You say you know me well, but these days I don't even know myself. No, I always thought I'd be with someone else. I thought I would own the way I felt. I call you but you never even answer. I tell myself I'm done with wicked games.
哎呦，无人群
Then
哦！
I get so numb with all the laughter that I forget about the pain. Oh, you stress me out, you kill me, you drag me down, you fuck me up. We're on the ground, we're screaming. I don't know how to make it stop. I love it, I hate it, and I can't take it, but I keep on coming back to you. And all my friends, they give me bad advice, like move on, get you out my mind. But don't you think I haven't even tried? You got me cornered and my hands are tied.
嗨，
Got me so addicted to the drama. I tell myself I'm done with wicked games, but then I get so numb with all the laughter that I forget about the pain. Oh, you stress me out, you kill me, you drag me down, you fuck me up. I'm on the ground screaming. I don't know how to make it stop. I love it, I hate it, and I can't take it, but I keep on coming back to you. Back to you. Oh no, no, I just keep on coming back to you. Back to you. Oh no, no, I just keep on coming back to you. And I guess you never know all the bullshit that you put me through. And I guess you never know. So you can pop me up and kiss me hard. You can be the pill to ease the pain. 'Cause I know I'm addicted to you. Baby, here we go again. Oh, you stress me out, you kill me, you drag me down, you fuck me up. We're on the ground, we're screaming. I don't know how to make it stop. I love it, I hate it, and I can't take it, but I keep on coming back to you. Back to you. Oh no, no, I just keep on coming back to you. Back to you. Oh no, no, I
Only thing I ever ask of you, gotta promise not to stop when I say you win.
flaws. They fill me with anxiety and doubt. Honestly, I'm done with hating pictures of myself, trying to be like everybody else. I wanna be like, look like the girl in the mirror. Wanna act like, dance like no one's watching her. I try to be just like you, but I wanna be like me. The girl in the mirror. The girl in the mirror. The girl in the mirror. I'm sick of the likes and followers, everyone's counting. I'm sick of the lies, smiling but I'm crying inside. Honestly, I'm done with hating pictures of myself, trying to be like everybody else. I wanna be like, look like the girl in the mirror. Wanna act like, dance like no one's watching her. I could try to be just like you, but I wanna be like me. The girl in the mirror. The girl in the mirror. Wanna wake up, no makeup, and still think I'm beautiful. Wanna spotlight, I'm eating, and finally be comfortable with me. Finally be comfortable with me. I wanna be like, look like the girl in the mirror. Wanna act like, dance like no one's watching her. I could try to be just like you, but I wanna be like me. The girl in the mirror. 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 I'm done with the drinking, I'm done with the smoking, I'm done with the playing, I'm done with the joking, I'm done with the ladies, I'm done with the fellas, just saying. Farewell tequila, so long margarita, lady sativa. I hate to leave ya, don't want the pressure, I don't need a lecture. No thank you honey, God bless ya. I know, I said it all before, but it won't do it all once more. This is my last hurrah. Once I start, I ain't gonna stop till I go too far. Last hurrah, and it's okay. Maybe tomorrow I won't feel this pain. Last hurrah. Last hurrah. I'm done with the heartache, I'm done with the freaking night of my life. And wherever it takes me, I'm down for the ride. Baby, don't you know I'm good? Yeah, I'm feeling alright. No, I'm down for whatever tonight. I don't need the finer things in life. No matter where I go, it's a good time. Yeah. I don't need to see a VIP. Little love, the floor is where I'll be. Don't got a lot, but that's enough for me. Yeah. I'm good, yeah, I'm feeling alright. Baby, I'ma have the best freaking night of my life. And wherever it takes me, I'm down for the ride.
Ôi,
Baby, don't you know I'm good, yeah, I'm feeling alright. I'm good, yeah, I'm feeling alright. Baby, I'ma have the best freaking night of my life. And wherever it takes me, I'm down for the ride. Baby, don't you know I'm good, yeah, I'm feeling alright. So I just let it go, let it go. Nah, 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 no, I don't care no more, care no more. Nah, 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 so come on, let me go, let me go. Put your hands up, nah, 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 no, baby, nothing's gonna stop us tonight. I'm good, yeah, I'm feeling alright. Baby,
Guys,
have the best freaking night.
guys.
Wherever it takes me, I'm
shut
down
up.
for the ride. Baby, don't you know I'm good, yeah,
Hey man,
Shut up.
let me get a little let me get a little look. Come on, we can trade. I give you the solder. You give me whatever in here. Look, it's a pretty good trade, dude. Think about it. Think about it. Look, stand here. I'll drop the SAR. Okay. You stand back there. Yeah, you just. Hey dude, I need scrap. I'm poor.
Almost got him, man. Almost pulled it off.
Used to be my best friend. We don't even laugh no more. Barely even talk no more. You wanna hold my hand and then you won't. You say you love me, then you don't. You keep me running and running around. If I'm not all you need, then just set me free. I'm down on my knees. If you're not the one for me, then just let me be. I'm begging you, please. I'm praying for closed doors and open windows. I'll follow where the wind blows. Don't be scared to leave. If I'm not all you need, then just set me free. I'm down on my knees tonight. We used to go out on dates. Now you don't wanna go no place. Feels like we're stuck in one place. I wish I could read your mind. Instead I gotta read your eyes. Oh, how they tell me lies. You wanna hold my hand and then you won't. You say you love me, then you don't. You keep me running and running around. If I'm not all you need, then just set me free.
Oh, say hey, say hey.
If you're not the one for me, then just let me be. I'm begging you, please.
死先啊佢哋。Oh, say hey, say hey.咪要我 say hey say hey。放開我！快啲放開我！ PS5。哎呀呀呀！不停！整整啊！起飞喽！都进。Yeah. Shut up. BLB， 讲吧。
Big bumper girl, just a wine and a wall up. They must spoil me a stock till it pile up. My money no, so it my
You
money.
dance like you mean it. Dance like you on fire and you want me to know. You move like you mean it, show that. See the look on your face. You either wanna fight or wanna make love, maybe both.
Because today,
It got me looking at you, watching the way you wind it and pop it. One more time, go wine and pop it, yeah. Remember that drink got me feeling alright. Pretty little thing, I can watch it all night. Pull up on that bumper, girl, I just might. Pull up on that bumper, girl, I just might. Baby, push back when I jump behind it. When I jump behind it. So when I jump behind it, push back on me. So baby, push back when I jump behind it. Baby, let me know you like it. Tonight, let's give them something to see. Everybody's singing. Everybody's singing.
Said I want you to mean it, yeah. You got me on fire, baby, I smell the smoke. Come on, grab me by the waist, love me real hard, baby, looking at me crazy. Take me to the bar, couple shots, no chasing. My booty amazing, come on, baby, chase it. Back to the floor, give us space and looking at me, watching the way I wanted him pop it. One more time, I wanted him pop it, yeah. Baby, that drink got me feeling alright. Pretty little thing, you could watch me all night. Pull up on this bomber, boy, I don't mind. Pull up on this bomber, boy, I don't mind.
Baby, push back when I jump behind it. When I jump behind it. So when I jump behind it, push back on me. So baby, push back when I jump behind it. Baby, let me know you like it. Tonight, let's give them something to see. Everybody singing.
playing solo exactly as was intended. What exactly do I mean by this? Well,
Everybody singing.
Rust has existed for more than 10 years, over which time consistent monthly updates have led to more and more content. Therefore, it's fair to say that the way the game is played should have changed from 2013. Except for a lot of people, it hasn't. You spawn in, attempt to snowball some guns, build a 2x1, and either get raided or get bored and log off. Which is why today we're doing things differently and we're doing things properly. And as just a humble solo in this adventure, I'm going to try and take advantage of everything this game has to offer. So sit back, relax, and I hope you enjoy Rust as intended. The time is 3:01 PM, exactly 1 minute after wipe. Full pop vanilla official server, because of course, how else can you experience the true pain of Rust? Running naked from the beach, I had a plan, and I had big hopes for my adventure to come, which I won't spoil too much just yet. But first up, I needed a base location. Somewhere in this harsh world where I could survive and see out my plans as just a solo. Somewhere safe, relaxing, quiet, and peaceful. Who am I kidding? This is Rust. I was heading straight for launch site. Okay, here we go. I have a long way to run, but I am excited. I am ready. I have literally said no to any plan this week apart from playing Rust. I am putting in the hours, let me tell you. I already know it, this wipe is gonna be a movie. As long as I don't get too tilted and give up after day one, because on this server, that has happened before. Okay, now I'm heading towards launch site, which, especially on a server like this, is not going to be easy. But I know that I'm going to be playing so many hours this week that I can afford to put myself in a tougher situation, because I know that eventually it'll pay out. That does, however, mean that my first day today is probably going to be rough, but that's okay. In the long run, it'll be worth it. Okay, I don't normally do this, but I see where I am on the map. I know that I'm going to be running through Outpost, so I might just grab a few barrels, and that way when I do get to Outpost, I can recycle and get myself maybe a crossbow and a nail gun. semi-body. Nice, that's what I needed. Oh, sewing kits. Okay, that's really good. Placing bags along my way, I made my journey across the map, slowly getting closer towards my goal of launch site in the snow, with just a hiccup or two along the way. Ah, fuck. Oh, please don't kill me. Tis but a scratch. Oh, I'm sorry. That wasn't worth the cloth. I got baited. But eventually, I made it to my checkpoint, outpost. And it was here that I could get set up for my journey ahead. It's fine, I'm just going to accept the small scrap loss of recycling at outpost. It's just not worth the risk with 1,000 other players this early trying to recycle somewhere else. Wow, that does hurt though. I did get a lot less than if I had recycled somewhere else. Alright, we're going to go crossbow, we're going to go nail gun, and I think I can also get maybe some metal tools, help me farm up faster for my base. I'll be able to get more scrap later. I'm just going to use it all, buy some more frags. Right, now, so the plan. I'm thinking somewhere along this mountain, I'll have outpost, launch site, power plant, and mining. And I even have a little subway entrance in case I'm struggling with components. But I think I'm ready to go. Ooh, people have died here. I don't like that. Oh no, revolvers. That's literally right where I was headed. I don't think I can risk going that way. There's probably a group already established. I'm gonna have to find somewhere else. Wait, this could be greedy, but if I can get a polar bear... Oh, I will be so set. Oh, they have so much health. Nice. Okay, just please, I do not want to get run over by some revolver guys now. Just need to get a base down. Just don't know where. Oh, that revolver's too close. Is this guy coming for me? He is. Wait, did he have a revolver? Son of a bitch, he did. I think he found that revolver. That's insane. Okay, I am so full now, I don't even have room to farm for a base if I wanted to, so I think my best bet is actually building the shelter, which also makes sense because it is something new that's been added, which I don't take advantage of enough. I don't know where I'm going to build my main yet, but I might just say fuck it and put the shelter down somewhere around here. There's a player to my left. I want to get him first though. Looks like he might be about to build a shelter. Come here, boy. You're gonna dodge yourself to death. He actually did just dodge himself to death. Oh, nice. He had mats for a base, too. This is perfect. With more loot than I could carry in one inventory, I slapped down my shelter and could now take my first breath after leaving Outpost. But on such a competitive server, I was far from being safe. I would need to find the right spot and get down my proper base before it was too late. Ooh, I might actually just grab that wolf. I always need the leather. Thank you very much. This is a bit of an odd spot, like a strange mini mountain. But I kind of like it. I think I can build here too. I can make something work. Now, you guys, by this point, are probably wondering, what exactly am I doing today, which is so different? And, in short, I want to build everything. See, there are a lot of aspects and mechanics in this game which get overlooked because they're either too complicated or too awkward to get set up, and quite honestly, most people don't have the time to actually get round to it. But some of these mechanics are actually insanely overpowered. And so today, I'm not just going to be taking advantage of one of them, but I'm going to be doing all of them, all in one base. Picture this: a running farm, a car garage, active CCTV, automated defense, automated crafting, fully wired electrics with fully automated smelting, all within one solo base. Is it possible? Is it worth the time? Well, that's what I'm going to be finding out. Okay, humble beginnings, just 3 triangles for now, but this will be A mighty operation. Loot successfully transferred. I feel a little safer now. And they did actually change the wood double doors, so they now take 2 Molotovs instead of 1, which is nice when you're just living behind 1 double wood door, but not the best as someone that does a lot of Molotov raids. With a fast and smooth start to my wipe, I now had a base, and wanting to take advantage of my momentum, I headed straight out with my metal pickaxe to farm all the nodes I could before more of the server moved in. Nice successful first farming run, and I should even be able to get myself a furnace, which is rare for me this early. Alright, not taking any chances. I want to get a metal door, and I want to be safe from Molotov raids right away, because I see a couple of groups growing nearby, and I don't like it, and I feel a little vulnerable. Lovely. That feels good. Oh, also, because I get so many comments about it, I am fed up. I always see people say, Belgium, why don't you split your ore between the 2 slots? It doesn't make a difference. It does not make a difference. It goes at the same speed if you have them in 1 slot or if you split them between 2. I'm saying that once, and I'm not saying it again. So I better not see any comments on this video shouting at me for that. I'm watching you. I think we'll go straight in and get a metal single door for my roof. Look at me go, building an airlock. I have a furnace. I'm like 20 minutes in. This is a rare W. Thought I'd go for a little bit of a different expansion to my starter today. Now, while I know what I'm going to be building in my base, I actually don't know the design I'm building yet. I am going to wing it. But I think that's good. I want it to sort of expand naturally until it's just this maze of different processes going on. I don't know if that makes sense. I just think it could be cool. The first nighttime had fallen on the server, and not wanting to waste any time, I used it to my advantage, farming lots of wood for my day to come. Look at me go, doubling up on furnaces already. We are smelting today. Ooh, you know what time it is? It's time for a bear rug. Best feeling of wipe, hands down. We got that comfort now. There is no way. Oh god. My neighbors already have tier 2 and P2s. Oh, launch site is going to be a challenge. With the looming threat of groups nearby, as daytime came, I would need to secure my base. I was still vulnerable to Molotov raids, and knowing the groups had a tier 2, they could be paying me a visit in no time. Right, I just need to try and grab 1 or 2 stone nodes before it's too late. Annoyingly, I don't see any right now though. Ooh. Who are you? Ooh. Oh, wow. That's actually got a lot of components. That's huge. And I need those water jugs. That's definitely going to come in handy. Okay. Take 2, trying to farm stone. Not getting distracted this time. May as well grab this sulfur. I am going to need it pretty soon anyway. Uh-oh. Oh, no. I am not fighting them. Nope. Oh. Oh, God, I hope they're not coming for my base. Wait, shit, they actually might be. Oh, God, I might have actually really fumbled. I think I left it too long going to stone. I didn't expect people to progress this fast. I actually could be in trouble here. Are they still here? I'm just gonna hope that they were just running past. Okay, one of them's up there. I think they're farming. That's fine. Okay, if I can just grab this node and sneak into my base, hopefully they'll have passed by the time I come back. Oh god, I really hope there's not a hole in my base right now. Oh, they could have done. Okay, we're good, we're good. That was purely my fault. I just left that way too long. I didn't even think about the risk. You gotta be so careful. Molotovs are so easy to raid with. But we are pretty okay for now. I just need to wait on these furnaces. Oh no, actually, I can make a metal double door now. And then we will be fully safe. Ah, and relax. See, I have a feeling that when they were just farming there, that was the first time they'd seen my base. So I have no doubt that they probably would have been back pretty quickly. So I think it's just as well they didn't kill me on that farming run. Alright, is the coast clear? I don't see them anywhere. I'm gonna try and get a bunch of farm. After the first rust day of preparation and farming, I now had a secure base and a full tool cupboard. My next job was getting scrap. For the farm, the car garage, and most of the electronics, I was going to need a workbench level 2, which meant a lot of farming would need to be done. Launch site was nearby, but with groups already roaming tier 2 guns, and still under an hour from the start of wipe, it would be chaos. But luckily, I knew somewhere else I could get scrap. Ooh, there's a new base over there. Looks like a 3x2. I think whoever's building there probably has plans to run this subway tunnel, which is not good for me, because I was hoping to run it a bit myself. With just a crossbow and a nail gun, I headed into the depths of the underground tunnels. High risk, but high reward. 1 or 2 successful runs down here, and I would have a workbench level 2 in no time. Fuck me. Bro, what was that damage? Oh my god, I almost just died to that one scientist. It scared me, man. Oh, this is so much stuff. This is so good. I have to make this. Ooh, a large battery. I really have to make this run home. It's so helpful. Alright. Oh my god. Oh, that timing is annoying. First death of wipe, and that hurts, man. I bet that's the base that lives right there. I'm gonna make a tier 1. I think I can make a tier 1, craft bullets for that revolver in time. I have to try and get that back. Despite dying, not all was lost. Being the underground tunnels, there was only one way in and one way out. And luckily, thanks to the sulfur I'd already farmed, I could make bullets for my revolver. I would be outnumbered, but I had to try. There's no way they've already come out, I don't think. Wait, it's moving. It's coming up. This has to be them, right? No way. Did they just send one guy up? They did. Damn. They sent one guy up naked to check. Which means the other guy's still down there. I've got to find him. Wait, no way. Is he taking the train to another station? He is. These guys really don't want to fight. I can't believe that. He's going somewhere else. I know that's their base. Right above. So they're gonna have to come back. Which way would he have gone? I heard M39 shots, so I think he must have gone down that way. Towards launch site. There's no way they go up at launch site though, right? Because that would be even less likely for them to survive. God, this is the problem with the subway as a solo, man. Like, it's so hard for me because I can't clear the outside. So it's like, I can get the loot down here, but actually making it back to the surface without getting camped is next to impossible. Having made it all the way back down to the subway, and not wanting to return to the surface empty-handed, I decided to continue clearing on foot. And in the back of my mind, knowing that they may return to the station eventually with my loot, I stuck around. And eventually, my patience might just have paid off. Wait, that's a train. This actually could be him coming back. But he's stopping. Surely he didn't see me. Wait, actually, he'll be running back to the station. So wait right here, I should be able to shoot him in the back. Wait, it's two. Oh! It was them! No fucking way. With all of my loot back, I began running. Knowing I couldn't return back to the same station as they would be camping the entrance, I had to make the decision to head even deeper towards launch site. Wait, is that... That's a guy. What in the world? Is he AFK? Wait. Wait, what? Oh my fuck! There's like 5 people camping there! What? Oh my god. There were 5 people just AFK camping the tunnels. Oh man, I only saw one of them. I'm so stupid. Yep, going through all of that effort, regaining my lost loot, just to die to another group anyway. Such is the solo life. But fresh wipe, 1000 player server, this is what I expected to happen. It seemed that the train tunnels, for now, weren't the best place for a humble solo. And while we're on the topic, if you love playing solo but find main servers to be too much of a challenge, then I would genuinely recommend checking out my Willjam solo-only servers, both EU and NA. They're really good fun, slightly more relaxing, while still providing a competitive vanilla environment that fills your solo desires. Now, where was I? Farming scrap and the train tunnels had been unsuccessful. On to the next plan. Okay, we seem to have a lot of bases popping up around launch over here. So this road might be a struggle, but I'm going to try and farm it anyway. Oh no. Yep. Oh! I think I should be okay. I doubt they'll chase me. Right, I'm going to see if I can farm this building. Ooh. Sounds like someone's already here. Ooh, okay. Backpack. I'll take it. Oh, man. Just this whole area of the map seems to be so busy at the moment. Oh, getting the scrap is going to be tough. Annoyingly, there is a base right... Oh, there's a player there too. There's a base right there between mine and launch site, which means I'll have to run past it every time I want to come farm. Also, I have a feeling this guy's going to be coming this way. Ah. Okay, well, at least for now, seems like this guy doesn't have much. Well, I have a feeling he might come out with a weapon. I'm gonna farm and keep going. Oh yeah, I was right, he's coming. Okay, it looks like he's just got a bow. I don't want to fight him anyway, though. Got quite a lot to lose. Okay, well, I have successfully made one run home. That is good. Although, I did see a base being built right below mine, which I cannot have. I'm gonna see if I can get this tool cupboard gone. Oh. Oh, that's definitely the person who built that TC. It's He's probably running towards that shelter. Looks like this is where he's trying to build his main base. That's not good. I'm gonna need to try and stop him. Okay, so assuming that that's his shelter, I'm gonna hide on this side of the tool cupboard. And maybe when he comes back to build the base, I can kill him. And hopefully get everything he has as well. I'm just gonna wait right here. Oh, let's try. But yeah, he's coming, Oh my gosh, he had a nail gun. Didn't have the mats on him. They were probably in the TC. But I did get a crossbow and nail gun off him, that's good. I think I'm just gonna make sure I keep a close watch of this base. Hopefully catch him if he tries to come back and expand. Okay, another nighttime. So far, not doing too badly. Had an unfortunate run in the train tunnels, but managed to get one component run home. Another nighttime had fallen on the server, but I hadn't been able to make much progress towards the workbench level 2. I would need a reliable scrap income, and so my next plan was to run the mining outpost. Okay, nighttime has hit. I feel like this is a good chance to just have a little scout and see how busy this mining outpost is. Oh, hello you. Oh god. I'm already hearing so much. Oh, someone just killed him.
Pick me up,
Oh
right?
god.
Pick me up, buddy.
Yeah, okay. It seems like I'm gonna need a few bags around here if I want a chance at being able to loot it. Seems to be quite busy. Oh, okay, yeah, no, I'm dead. Not making it out alive. Okay, I think whenever I get the chance, I will just spawn over there naked and see if I can do a scrap run, but I'm not going to put too much hope into that mining outpost. But while it is night, I think I'm going to do some base expansion. Okay, I got to cook. I have plans. So I think this will be a fairly normal second floor here. I think maybe that triangle on the left can be maybe electric furnaces later down the line. That could be maybe my smelting area. And then we'll just have this as... I'll leave this as a wood frame, because I'll probably want to make this a garage door later. Okay, now, while I do only have a tier 1, there is one process that I can get started already, and that is some automated smelting. And this is something that I really don't see that many people do, but the setup for it is surprisingly simple, and yet the payoff is pretty incredible. And this is obviously a fairly new mechanic, because I think the piping was introduced around this time last year. And it's something that I need to use more often. So, under 2 hours in, and already about to take advantage of the first of many systems I would be implementing into this wipe. The simplest, but one of the most effective, the automated furnace smelting. No tier 2, no electric furnace required, and yet for a solo, this can make your life so much easier. Okay, so all I need is a solar panel on the roof, like so, and then we'll wire that up to a small battery. I will whack that on the TC just to save some storage space. We'll then put a conveyor on the wall. I'll need 3 adapters, 2 for the furnaces and then 1 for the box. And then with the conveyor being the only thing that needs electricity, I don't even need electric branch yet. I can just power that straight from the battery. And so, with less than 20 high qual and a few hundred frags, and only about 5 minutes of time, I have got myself fully automated smelting furnaces. This is something that I think every solo should be implementing into their base if you have the blueprints for them. But even the blueprints aren't too bad. They're fairly early on in the tech tree. You only need a couple hundred scrap, so it's definitely worth the time investment. And if you're not doing it already, you should be. Perfect, so now all I have to do is chuck all of my wood, metal and sulfur into that small box, and it will just refill it for me. And so if I go AFK or I leave overnight, I'll come back to everything smelted. And the fact that I've got this in a tiny little stone base just shows how easy it is to actually set up. And with my furnaces now automated, I just needed to fill them up with farm. Oh, no thank you. Oh, fuck! Oh, that's not good. Actually, I might be able to throw... If I just keep going, I feel like they won't actually find that farm. Oh, that's quite a big group, actually. Did they just break my jump up? How rude. Well, I guess while they're outside my base, I may as well go to mining outpost. Oh, shit. Someone left some scrap in there. Now that is what I call efficiency. Getting camped, don't even waste your time. Just go and do something else somewhere else. Because just like that, I actually got myself 100 scrap, which is more than I farmed on my run to the launch site. And did they find the farm? Ha, no they didn't. I knew they wouldn't. Let's go. Didn't even lose much. Straight into the smelting box you go. Oh god, am I gonna die? Oh, oh my I actually almost died. Ah, William 2, Yogi 0. Okay, I am feeling really good. I feel like this is all you can ask for early on in day one. Got loads of farm, I've got good foundations, plenty of low grade, leather, building up cloth. So mainly just scrap and components that are lacking, but that is fine because as we get later on in the day, I'll be able to do more scrap runs. No, dude, there are so many crates. Combat knife. Wait, hold up. Let me cook. Come here. Oh. Oh, he's got a pipe. He's scared of me. He's scared of me. I think he's gonna let me have it. Not even gonna waste my time recycling. I'll just die. You know what? I will take that. Efficiency. God, it is getting crazy around here. I might have made life very difficult for myself with this location. And as I returned back to my base from another successful scrap run, I made a terrifying discovery. Oh no. You are kidding me. I saw 2 horses, that's at least a duo. Oh my, why have they built there, man? Literally 10 meters from my base. I need to make a double barrel. I have to get rid of them now. If I leave that, I might not be able to play this wipe at all. With no knowledge of how many members they had, a new group had moved in on my doorstep. Now may just be the only time I would have an advantage over them, and so I had to make a move before it was too late. Wait, shit, one's just come out. Okay, so I'm hoping that they won't have a locked tool cupboard because it's definitely multiple. Oh, another one's come out. Oh my god. Oh, this is more than 2. I think this is 3 or 4. Damn. Now they know I'm here. Yeah, just key locks. 1 door. Oh, this is not good. Not good at all. think I have to raid them right now. I have gunpowder. I think I have to send it. Wait, there's another new base? Oh my gosh. Is this the same guys? No, I actually could have gone deep there. Oh, I killed him as well? That's so unfortunate. Oh. My gosh. Oh, there's another one. What in the world? So I have another group also on my hill. Wait, I got a revolver. Oh my god, you could have killed me. Oh, this is trouble, man. I've got to do something. I think I've got to do it now. With so much experience playing solo, I know that all it takes is a single group living too close can ruin an entire wipe, making you unable to farm and progress or even leave your base. And with a number advantage, you can be pretty certain that in time, any group will eventually outfarm and outpower you. What I have to use is the only advantage I have, that for a very brief amount of time, my firepower is more than theirs. Okay, I should literally just have enough gunpowder for satchels. Unfortunately, without the tier 2, I can't Molotov raid, which would be cheaper, but what I can make are actual explosives. Okay, 2 satchels, and then I have enough handmaids to blow through the tool cupboard. This'll have to do. Oh no. No, I cannot raid with them right there. That's bad timing. I have to let these guys pass. Okay, here we go. Okay, now these guys might have absolutely nothing, but that is really not the point here. I just need to do whatever I can to get them out of this area. Even if it just means they rebuild another 30 meters in that direction, that's a win. But if they build here, I just won't be able to play the game. Come on, man. It's taking so long. Please blow up. Okay. Come on. Fuck, come on. Bro. Oh, I'm gonna lose my mind. Can this thing blow up? I'm gonna get countered so hard. Please, just... Oh, what the fuck? Okay, here we go, here we go. Okay, they do not have a lot in here. But that means there were 4 of them because there were 2 bags in the airlock. Right, I guess we start blasting. Oh! Where the fuck did you come from? Ah, there we go. The base is mine. Despite no profit, the raid was a success. At least for now, I might have done just enough to dissuade this group of 4 from building on my doorstep. Starting out fresh in the snow is not easy, and losing their respawns and their base would give them a hard time starting again. I had overcome the first challenge, but it wouldn't be the last I would have to face. Right, well that's one group gone, but I am going to quickly go and see what's up with that other new group that are just over the ridge. Oh, I think they're farming wood. They don't have a jump up, so they're going to have to build to get back in. Oh. I think that was him. Just gonna put a TC in here so it doesn't decay and have someone else take over it. Oh, look at that, got another 1k frags. The time was coming up to 6 PM, and after playing for almost 3 hours, it was time for a break. On my return a couple of hours later, the player count had dropped ever so slightly to around 800, I hoped this would give me more of a chance to get some successful scrap farming done. Alright. Oh, look at that. Almost 4k frags. Gotta love it. See, if I just had normal furnaces, I would have had a max of 1200, because that's all that 2 furnaces can store. So, feeling fresh, it was time to return my focus back onto farming for the workbench level 2. First up, the launch site. Okay, we got some big bases growing over here. Those will be 2 large groups. A lot of smaller bases have popped up too, but luckily nothing right next to me. Oh my word. Well, hopefully if everyone's fighting at the other side of launch site, I should be okay over here. Okay, off to a good start, had a good scrap run, and now I'm gonna go refill my furnaces. See, I'm kind of thinking now I'm seeing up this mountain. I almost wish that I'd built up here. I know that it would have been even further away from monuments, but it seems so quiet up here compared to where I am. Beautiful stuff. That is what I needed. Okay, I have been procrastinating it long enough. It is time for some base organization. You guys will be happy to hear. There we go. Double the amount of storage now. Oh, these guys are about to get into a big fight. They just dropped that AK. Might be able to grab something here. Come on, kill him, kill him. Oh, they got him. Damn, I wish the AK had killed this guy though. Oh, they just got ran up on. Wait, maybe? Oh no. Too many, too many. Oh fuck! Go, 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 go! Wait, I think I'm out. I think I'm out. Oh, what is that? He actually lands that? Quick. Oh my. Fuck me, man. What is that? Oh, man. I cannot survive more than 5 minutes right now. Ah. More than 6 hours had now passed from the start of Wipe, but despite this, playing solo is always going to be tough, but by sticking through all the deaths, eventually, things may just turn around. Uh-oh. Oh, I'm dead again. Wait, unless... What, he had a python? Okay, dude, what the fuck was that? Oh, fuck. Oh, I'm glad I ran the way I did. Wait, that could actually be my base next. I am very close to here. That's a big old group. Slightly scary. I gotta get on that workbench too fast. I need garage doors. Okay, well that's a nice 150 scrap for free, plus a python. Not gonna complain about that. Actually quite close now. I heard a Yogi Bear nearby. Gonna go on a hunt. Ah, get back here. Lovely. I just cannot believe how popping this server is right now. This is kind of scary, man. So, after spending the day building enough resources to fall back on, it was time to step up my game. I needed this workbench level 2, and I wasn't going to wait any longer. So I headed back down the train tunnels for the first time since the start of Wipe. Ooh, 20 high core, that's a big crate. Needed that. Oh, another 17. If I can make this home, that would be so nice. 40 HQM. It's massive. Fuck it. I'm just gonna gun it up the elevator. Come on. Please don't be getting camped. I need this. Oh, it's nighttime. Wait, that's actually so good. Okay, I'm down. I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna make it. Let's go. Huge run. Oh, fuck. Oh, okay. If I get this home, I have a workbench. Come on, please. Just don't get murdered now. Oh, finally. There we go. We are sorted. And so, while the first few hours of my wipe have been focused on laying strong foundations rather than the fast scrap grind, I had now, nonetheless, got my hands on a workbench level 2. Yay! Oh, that feels good. Now it is time for some proper upgrades. We'll get this base to metal, get garage doors down. I also have enough high qual that I can do a little vending machine bunker for my tool cupboard, which would be a nice way to add lots of extra strength too. Garage doors are down. That is a great feeling. Suddenly feeling a lot more secure in here than I was before. Okay, so before the end of today, I really want to at least get my farm slightly set up. So I'm going to need some things though, because I think the farm is the next thing that I want to work on that will be important for this base, because cloth is actually not the easiest thing to get my hands on. I don't really live near any recyclers, so a cloth farm would be insanely helpful for me. So before the end of tonight, I at least want to place down a water catcher or two, so that when I come on tomorrow, it'll have filled up with rainwater, which I can use to passively keep my farm running. Okay, so I think what I'll have is a left and a right. I think the right will be the entrance, or leading to the entrance. On the left side, I'll have access to my farm. Now, in my head, I see the farm on the second floor, and then directly underneath it, I see a car garage. Because they'll both be similar shapes with the squares. So I think that's the best way that I can naturally incorporate this into my base. Because the most important thing is that this isn't a gimmick, and I don't want to sacrifice strength of my base for the sake of having a farm and a garage. So it needs to work around the honeycomb instead of removing honeycomb. Alright, we are now 12 rockets to raid instead of 2. So just by getting a tier 2, I have made this base 5 times as strong as it was before. That is so good. Oh, hold up. That's a new base down there. And they've built a little jump up on the side, which means they needed a shelf. I'm gonna go check it out. He was already outside. That's a shame. I think that's worth raiding. Now I have a tier 2. I have loads of low grade. I'm just gonna come back and raid this right now. Oh, okay. Is that an AK? Oh my lord. Okay, I think I'm alive. Alright, it is Molotov time. No signs of the SAR guy. See, I'm assuming I was getting shot from the big compound over there. But I don't see them out right now. So I think I should be good. Let's go! Here we go. Oh. Okay. Well, that is some very unfortunate timing. What the fuck, man? Okay, well, I lost the raid, but on the bright side, it looks like the guy that killed me finished the raid. So, at least that means that I don't have a neighbor to deal with here. Yeah, so these guys clearly got some good firepower on them. They were the ones doing the rocket raids nearby. We'll need to be careful. These guys have me really worried. I don't know when, but they have built up over the last hour or so. And they are very close to my base. But I haven't seen them outside, so I don't really know who it is. Alright, let's get some stuff crafted. I'm gonna get as much low grade as I can. We'll get the Python repaired. It's time to start roaming with some better weapons. What? Oh yeah, I killed him. That was weird. Starting to get later on into wipe day, and finally, the player population was beginning to die down. This meant I could finally roam with better weapons without immediately drawing too much attention. The garage door's funny, but I kind of like it. I'll leave it for now. Alright, so now I've got the tier 2. What I need to do is craft a large water catcher. So I think what I'll do is I will place this outside the base as long as it's close enough to my tool cupboard that it won't decay. And then, when I wake up tomorrow, as long as there are 1 or 2 rainy nights on Rust overnight, I should have a good amount of water to get my farm up and running. Honestly, today has been insanely successful. It's been, as expected, rough at times, a lot of dying, but I've managed to get a lot of farm. I've built a nice and secure base, and I'm pretty ready for the wipe to come. And there'll be a lot to come. I'm gonna be playing all week. Beautiful. That'll do. Yeah, so farming is another one of those things that I think is criminally underrated. It's been in the game for a few years now, and I think so many people are put off because it feels like there's a lot of work that goes into it. And that's true to an extent, but there are some nice little tricks you can use that actually make your life a lot easier. So one of them being that recently there was an under-the-radar update which buffed water catchers that meant that during stormy weather they fill up at incredibly fast rates. And so one rainy day in Rust can give between 5 and 10,000 milliliters of water, which is about enough for one full cycle of one planter box. And so basically what this means is if you leave a water catcher or 2 or 3 water catchers overnight, you'll have enough water to run 3 entire cycles of cloth farming without actually having to live by the sea or use, you know, the water generators or anything like that. And it saves so much time and effort. And yeah, it's a bit of tech that I don't see used very often, but I think you guys will see this wipe, just how effective it can be. But obviously that will have to wait for tomorrow. This is long-term investment. Now, while I'm not going to be building my car garage or farm until day 2, what I want to make sure that I do tonight is build an external tool cupboard, because the absolute worst thing would be if I got raided and I lost my base and my workbench. So if I build an external TC, at least that way if I do get offline tonight, which will be the riskiest night, because you guys will see I have some plans to not get raided in future. So tonight will be the riskiest night, and so if I can survive that, then we're all good. So again, external TCs, something that is core to Rust, that if you're not doing as part of your gameplay normally, you absolutely should be. They are the best way to ensure that, obviously they don't stop you getting offline raided, but they basically just mean that you'll never lose your workbench in a raid, and you'll never lose your actual base, because people very, very rarely will raid your externals. Oh my word. Just gonna upgrade the ceiling of my core to armored, just to prevent a quick top down after they raid through the first door. Okay, feeling strong. We have a 12 rocket small little starter. We have it protected by an external. We have the water catcher set up for the farm tomorrow. And I have plenty of resources built up. So that's a successful day 1 if you ask me. Oh, the benefits of staying up all night to play Rust. Finally, I have some peace on this server. My day 1 was officially coming to an end. But before calling it for the night, I wanted to do one final trains run to take advantage of the low pop. It is insane how overpowered these trains are, man. When you can pull off successful runs, the amount of components you get in such a short amount of time is crazy. And honestly, this is why I didn't worry too much about farming tons of components early on in day 1. Because I knew that as long as I got my foundations down, I would eventually be able to build up components by just doing runs later on. And I think that's the right way of doing things when you're playing solo. You don't have to rush everything. You know, you can just chill, especially during the really busy hours. Oh my... What the fuck? Wait, is this my shelter? Oh, it is! Wait, I forgot I had this shelter here. Oh my god, that positioning was so lucky. I don't think he knows. Oh, nice. I think he was coming out of there. There's another guy here, though. I need to push him. Oh. Oh, man. Caught right in the middle. That's such a shame. Oh, unrated. Let's go. Day 2, the server is back at 900 pop. So even though it is a day in, it's not going to be any easier. I do have a big day ahead, a lot planned. I want to get the farm set up, the car garage set up, and a lot more of the electricals. Okay, what do we have? Couple new bases, quite a lot of small bases. Nothing too crazy though. That's good. Oh, those guys have expanded quite a bit though. How much water have we got? Wait, 1.2. Oh man! I think someone stole my water. What the fuck? Alright, thanks to my smelter, we are looking very good on frags. I have already a row of cooked frags. Kicking off day 2, I headed out on a big farming run, getting all the resources I would need for my day ahead. You know what? Since I have this horse, I might as well just go to Outpost. That way I can kill 2 birds with 1 stone and buy a load of wood. Oh, that is a player over there. Don't know if he has a gun. I'm gonna go the other way. Okay, that is about 20k wood. That will do. Holy fuck, it is dark on this mountain. I cannot see anything. Bro, am I stuck? How have I ended up here, man? I am actually stuck. Help! Someone get me out of here! Oh, I'm out. Okay, that was a good start to the day. Full on wood, full on metal, plenty of sulfur ore to cook as well. I think we're ready to kick things off. My neighbors are online, but I do want to see if they had any water in their catcher. I'm assuming these are the guys who stole the water from my water catcher, seeing as they have one of their own. I will be taking that. Thank you very much. I am the water thief. Oh, wow. Yeah, that's already got another 1,500. See, that just shows how fast it goes up when it's raining. Yeah, no, so someone definitely stole that overnight. There's no way it would only have 1,200 in it. After kicking day 2 off to a good start with some efficient farming, it was now time for some fun. Oh, this is so much easier to clear now. I'm not trying to do it with a crossbow nail gun. Wait, hold up. That's a train. Oh, fuck. Wait, this could be good, actually. One day. I think it's just one more. Oh, we saw. Fuck, this is a tough fight. 3 hits? Wait, I think I just killed him. I genuinely think I just killed him. I did, he's down. Oh, fuck me, that's good. Let's fucking go, dude. Come on, please be loaded. Please be full. Okay, not bad, not bad. Oh, my scientists are respawning on top of me. That is so awkward. Wait, a 360 camera? That's insane. I need that for my base. Oh, let's go. Hang on, I'm missing a gun and I'm missing a backpack. I saw it fly off of him, but it is not on the track. So I'm a little bit confused. But I think I'm just going to head back for now because I have no idea where these guys live. And then I'm going to come back and find that backpack. Oh, that is such a massive win, though. Holy shit, those components. Insane. Wait, I think I know where it could be. I think it must have landed in the train after he died. And so if I'm right, the backpack should be on the train. Still. Oh, no way. Turret and high qual. What the fuck? Okay, please. Backpack should be. Huh. I really thought I was right on that. I thought it would be here. It's gonna be somewhere. Oh! Haha, there it is. I knew it. Oh, I didn't have that much in it. Oh, there's a SAR as well. Well, there we go. I knew I was missing something. See, I still haven't heard anything from these neighbors. It makes me nervous, man. I don't even know who lives there. But they keep growing. That one win down in the trains, and I have just got so much from it. So many components. A lot of scrap. But also the extra guns as well. So nice. Oh, I didn't even see I got an airdrop. That's awesome. Okay. Now time to do something that I almost don't want to tell people about this. Because I feel like it is so strong that it's gonna make my life harder to raid people if everyone starts doing it. But I've got to tell you guys. I've got to show you the tech. Okay. So if you don't like fucking around with bunkers, I completely respect that. You know, it's a lot of effort very often. And I get it. Not everyone wants a bunker, but this, I think, is the next best thing to securing your tool cupboard and, you know, some important resources for very, very little effort. And it's super convenient. Okay, so as you've probably noticed, I have not put a frame down in front of my tool cupboard. And that is because I'm not putting a garage door there or a window. I'm going to put a single door frame. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to upgrade this triangle section where the tool cupboard is to armored. That's why I haven't done it yet, because I needed enough high qual. And then I'm going to make a vending machine, which again, it is very expensive, 20 HQM. It's not cheap to do, but it's 100% worth it. And then by putting the frame in front of the tool cupboard, I'm going to have to pick up that barrel for sure. Now, this is always the scary part, because you have to make sure you place the tool cupboard properly, because if you didn't, you're about to screw yourself for good. But with the correct tool cupboard placement, you can block it in and still access it behind the vending machine. And so, just like that, it completely divides your core. And so if raiders want to get access to both the tool cupboard and the rest of the core, they're going to have to spend an extra, what is it, I believe 4C4 for a vending machine, which is 8 rockets. So it's effectively like having a sheet metal bunker in a triangle. It's so helpful, especially for solos. And it also doubles as some extra storage too, which is always nice. And after the successful run down the train tunnels, I wanted to shift my focus back onto the base, and specifically onto the main underrated mechanics that I am trying to incorporate into this week's build. Okay, I've got to give this some really good thought about how I'm going to build this. So in my head, I'm thinking that this ground floor section is going to be the car garage eventually. Which works because that will mean there are at least 3 layers of walls to get to TC. So we're not going to lose any strength by having the garage here. And then I think right on top of that... Ooh, okay, I can't have it there because that triangle doesn't fit. Okay, well, I'm glad I realized that now, because that would have been frustrating. Yeah, and then above the garage, because I'm using squares, that's where I want to put the farm. But then I also want to have a bedroom with a locker. Oh, that is a mini-copter. I'm gonna just lay low real quick. Oh, I think they're just revving. That's fine. And I think this will work perfectly. So the garage will need to be 3 square foundations, and all I need are 2 squares for the farm, because a 2-planter farm will only require about 10,000 milliliters of water, and will give me a return of a little bit over 1,000 cloth per cycle, which is more than enough as just a solo on his own. And then I can use that final square on the 2nd floor as a bedroom. My only worry is, can I get a car in on this side? Because if I can't, the entrance will have to be on the other side. Oh. Is that guy coming up with a double barrel? What a little weasel. That's definitely one of the neighbors. Bruh. Why do you have to come and try door camp me, man? Didn't have to be that way. Oh, I knew he'd be baiting. I knew he'd be baiting. I saw that Hazzy appear on his roof. Okay, that's how it is with these guys. They are not going to be friendly, it seems. Nope. Wait, I've just had an idea. Oh, I've had an idea. What if I link up the garage to another entrance to the main base? Yes, I like that. I like that a lot. Oh my gosh, these guys doesn't look like they're gonna give up. So you park the car in the garage, and then you can come straight from the garage up into the base. That way, if you're full of loot, you don't have to leave the garage to get into the base. I think this will be the best way of doing it. What the fuck? What an idiot. Oh, these guys are so mad. Bro, I don't understand. I don't know why they're just trying to door camp me. There's no need. I've been chill the whole time. Don't mind me, guys. Don't want to be part of that. Okay, so this will be my entrance to my farm. I then want to have... I want to have my bedroom as far away as possible from the rest of the base. That way it won't get splashed in the case that I'm getting raided. I think having split loot is so important. I think having different areas to your base that are separated through lots of doors and space is so helpful, because very rarely will your entire base get opened up in the case for raid. Normally what happens is you get kind of pummeled through one side or through doors to the core, and they won't go for more because it's too risky as a raider. Oh, you know, I could actually put a locker in that triangle. Oh, and then have another vending... Oh, that is definitely the AK guys I just heard. Yup. They were all together. I am glad I didn't go for that jackhammer guy. And this is another thing which I actually think is so important, which even I haven't started doing until recently. I'd say until I started playing with Alone in Tokyo. I never made proper bedrooms with kits. I never just bothered to set it up. But if you're not doing this every wipe, you are really missing out on potential. Having a separated bedroom with prepped kits can literally mean everything. Whether it's running out to recover a fight or defending a raid. Genuinely one of the most important things, which has been in the game for all of time, and yet a lot of people don't ever get around to doing it. Oh, I think this base is going to be epic. When I've got a proper garage down there with a car in it, a running farm, I'll have a room for loads of electricals on my 3rd floor as well. I'm loving where it's going. There we go. And now what I can also do before I log out every day, I can just put some loot, not a lot, but just split a little bit of loot, and I can put it in that barrel next to my bed. And at least that way, you know, if my core gets raided and the bedroom survives, great. Equally, if the bedroom gets raided and the core survives, great. It just kind of, it works really well to have places around your base that you can hide loot. Right, and then my main entrance is going to be coming from this side. So I can have this spiral all the way around the base, just so the door path itself is also really expensive to raid through. Ow. That is rude. Oh, these neighbors are gonna be a real problem, man. Their roof just overlooks my base. It's so unfortunate that they've built right there. It kinda came from nowhere as well. And weirdly, their first base was further away. They must have actively decided to build a new base closer. Very frustrating. I also think it's really nice that this wipe, I'm just kind of winging it with the base design. I think I definitely miss the old days of Rust, where you kind of just build, and you just keep building, and you just add more shit to your base. It's become very, I'd say, meta focused now, and there are lots of bases. It's either a 2x1 or it's like a meta YouTube base that everyone rinses and repeats with the kind of those shell designs, and I don't know, it's all a bit samey at the moment. And I think it's lost a lot of character when you're just winging it and doing whatever the fuck you want with your base. I don't know, maybe that's just the nostalgia, but maybe that's just me. Chapter 1 may be coming to an end, but this project is far from over. And I'll leave you with, excuse the pun, the seed that will become the next chapter. Because while today was all about laying the foundations, still left is reaping the rewards.
This dirty world behind, eternal light shining in our eyes. All
Here we go. The farm has begun. God, it's been such a long time since I've built a farm, but I'm looking forward to it because I think what's going to be cool is that I'm not going to have to focus too much on this. The plan is for this to be fully passive, because otherwise it's not worth the effort. And this is all about maximum efficiency. And I think I can show you guys how to make a proper farm to just exist in a normal base. And this is something that you can do every wipe. But I guess we'll see. We'll see how it goes, but I have high hopes. And thanks to all of the train runs, I have so many garage doors in this base now. I mean, this is already a tough raid, which is surprising because from the outside the base looks like a bit of a mess. But actually, it's really tough. We're looking at least 23 rockets at the moment. Oh, I forgot! Face punch. Absolute W of an update. They changed the medium batteries to be able to fit in a half height, inside a half wall. Oh, look how funny this is. This feels so weird. This feels illegal. This actually feels illegal, having a medium battery underneath a triangle. What? That is so nice though. What a good update. And with the beginnings of my thriving farm just planted, here is where I leave you. I really hope you did enjoy. If you did, make sure to subscribe and stay tuned for Chapter 2, where I build one of the most impressive creations of my Rust career. So you're not going to want to miss it.